Hey there, how are you doing today? My name is Lawrence Onase, CEO She Speaks, and today we're going to be exploring a topic embracing the present and letting go of the past. Sometimes life is just all about moving forward, and that means letting go of the past. So, we're going to be talking about a few points today, and I'd want you to, first of all, before we dive into it, subscribe to our channel, like, comment, and share our videos while we do the topic. Thank you. Here's a few points about the topic we're discussing on today. And number one is acknowledgement and acceptance. You just need to accept the fact that yes, what happened. It happened does not mean you're going to die. Yeah. So, but in some cases, it is okay to hold on to the things that happened in the past. But remember that you holding on to the past does not change the occurrences of what happened. Just make a brave decision. Take a deep breath and move on. That's basically sometimes what you need. Accept and just move on. Okay, so now you've accepted, you've acknowledged the fact that yes, these things happened and you've accepted it. The next thing we're going to be talking about, which is number 2, is practicing forgiveness. You need to understand, let me let you in on something for free. You need to understand that practicing forgiveness, like forgiving your neighbor, forgiving the fact of something that happened, is a very great tool in letting go of the past. You need to understand that, okay, let's say somebody offended you in 2023. 2023 is already in the past. And now, because somebody offended you in 2023, you're bringing it into 2024. No, that's a very wrong thing to do. You learn to forgive. You forgive yourself, you forgive the person, and then you just experience freedom. Just let it out, let it all out. Mind you forgiving somebody does not mean that you are condoning that attitude. Does not mean that you are accepting that kind of attitude that, yeah, it could go on like that. Does not mean that you're forgetting it, because basically you're not God. I am not God. We're all humans, and it's only God that forgives and forgets. But if you're practicing to be like Christ, learn to forgive. Forgive yourself. Forgive the person. Just let it all out and experience freedom, experience happiness, and the joy that comes with forgiving someone. So today, letting go of the past, I'll urge you to forget about every bad occurrences that happened and forgive your neighbors. Okay, so here's the thing. You've acknowledged that something happened. Now you've forgiven that occurrence. Let me put it that way. Number 3 thing to do is focusing on the present. You just have to focus on bring all your focus, everything from every corner of your life, bring it to the present, because holding on to that past isn't doing you any good. So you just have to focus on today, focus on the here, focus on the now. You understand? So now, when you're doing that, just put your mind on things that make you happy. Focus, be present in every activity, be happy. Just make those plans you want to make, attend those parties you want to attend, do the things that make you happy. Just bring your focus, like everything, into the current time that you're in. Just leave those past behind, just let them go. Just put your focus majorly on today. Put it on now. Putting your focus on today guides you into a brighter and better future. So please, make those plans. Go to those parties, visit those friends, surround yourself with things that are making you happy, and just let go of that thing that brother did to you, or that neighbor did to you, or a particular time in your life where something happened, and you just let that date stick in your head. And when that day happened in 2024, you'll be like, oh, this thing happened to me. No, don't do that. Don't do that. Let's go of those things, and yeah, we can guide you, or rather, would say that today is guiding you into a better tomorrow. Now, all this brings us to number 4. Surrounding yourself with positivity. Let me tell you something. There are sometimes that some things happen to you and you don't know what to do. These are not the times where you go back, start reflecting on the incidents of things that happened or something. Or you go back to people who make you remember those incidents or things that happened. Or you now start going to the places where those occurrences happened or events took place. No, that is not what you're supposed to do. At this point in time, just surround yourself with people who has positive energy. Go to places, read books, go online, look for things that are that have a positive effect in building you up and making you forget the things that happened, making you moving on from past occurrences, not going back to places that have a negative effect on you. No, you don't do that. It doesn't help in any way. So please, at every point and at every turn of your life, trying to forget the past or trying to move on from the past, don't go to places that remind you of those things. Don't surround yourself with people who remind you of that past. Just, like I said before, let it all out. Just feel the joy. When you're in a positive environment, there's this joy you feel. There's this atmosphere that is there. So please, at every time, just be in a positive environment. Be with positive people who influence your life in a positive way and build you up positively and not going back to the past or negativity. I can't tell you that letting go of the past is an easy journey or something of sorts. It takes time and it takes effort to actually let go of the past. But one good thing is, you need to understand that if you can follow these processes I have just told you, like number one, acknowledging the fact that yes, it happened and things like that. And number two is forgiveness. If you can accept it happened, yes. You can be the one who did something and somebody can be the one who did it to you, or an incident can be what happened. You can just let go of these things. If you can accept that yes, it has happened, you forgive yourself or forgive somebody or forget that thing that actually happened. If you can do that, if you can let in positive verbs, positive environment and people, if you can just do those processes and everything that I've just told you, it's going to lift that weight. It's going to help you lift that weight of those grievances and let go of those things. And it's leading you to a better tomorrow, a brighter tomorrow, filled with love, filled with joy, and filled with all the goodness that this world has to offer. So please, learn this. Forgive and forget. Thank you.